I was hoping for a miracle. I was hoping I might be one of those ones. I could take it for a week and lose 10 kilos. So what happened to me was I did lose in the first week 1.5 kilos and then this whole lot of centimeters. And I went, wow, that was amazing. Within the second or third day, it was like my energy absolutely out of this world.
Hi, I'm Sally Thibault, menopause wellness and fitness coach with over 40 years experience in fitness, counselling, and I'm also an EFT master trainer. I can help you navigate this sometimes tumultuous time in your life to feel stronger, leaner, and lighter as you navigate towards the best years of your life. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm really thrilled to be introducing my very good friend, Chris Barrett, a health coach, who has been raving about a new health product. And she's trying to explain it to me, and I don't get it. So what I thought I'd do is just get Chris on a call. She can talk about this product that's actually just getting incredible results. And I'd like to know a little bit more about it too. So Chris is on the Gold Coast and they're seeing incredible results from this product. So Chris, I just want to hand it over to you about explaining what on earth you have been raving about.
No worries. And just jump in, Sally, if I go down a track then you want to know any more about it. But I'm a health coach and I'll be really honest with you. Sally's known me a very long time. I often felt like a fraud because I was a nutrition coach and I helped hundreds and hundreds of families change their children's diets. Sally and I worked together in the autism field. I could not lose my own weight. I ate keto, I ate paleo, I wore continuous glucose monitors. And even though I was very, very healthy, I had this extra weight. And then I had menopause, which kicked me in the butt and gave me some extra weight. And my body really changed shape. And I will say for the last 5 to 6 years, I've just literally hated my body. I hate every time I look in the mirror, my old clothes don't fit because my body was in different shape,
And I just want to say, I can attest to that because I've seen you eat probably one of the healthiest, cleanest diets. You were so particular about everything you had in the house. There was nothing artificial. You ate plenty of protein. Like, I can attest to that. I mean, your whole family, really, because of your son. You were very cautious about what you eat. So I just wanted to drop that in there. I've seen it firsthand, how clean that you were eating. Yeah.
And then, and I think, for a lot of the women watching who are going into perimenopause and menopause, suddenly like this body changed. And I remember being in Fiji earlier this year and I was like, every woman over 50, we all look the same. Like, we've got this apple shape. And I was like, I've never been that shape. And nothing fit. I hated everything. Anyway, so along comes a naturopath friend that's about 3 or 4 months ago telling me there's a new natural product going to be introduced into Australia. It's about 6 weeks old in America. It's coming to Australia. Do you want to give it a try? The way that they were advertising it in America, it's sort of like, hey, put it in your drink and you can, you can drink and you can keep eating and you're going to lose weight. And I was like, okay. The naturopaths who actually brought it to Australia then went, actually, you know what? It just does so much more than that, where they sort of were like stepped away from using that sort of advertising because they didn't want it to be like an Ozempic alternative, sort of, eat whatever you like and this will magically lose all your weight. It's not that. It is so much more. So because it was an all natural extract from a plant, and because that's all I would use, I mean, I use essential oils, I use food, I use vitamins and minerals, like that's all I would use. And I said, well, I'll give it a go. Now, what it is, it's a mature hops extract. And hops has been around forever, right? So if any naturopaths or herbalists, a lot of people use hops for relaxing and calming. Now, this is different. This is a mature hops extract. It comes from the flower. It's actually been around since the 50s, but when they tried to extract it, there was just no way to extract it to make it commercially viable. It was going to be like $1,000 a dose sort of thing because it was just so difficult to extract. So the company that's brought this to market has been working for years and years on a way to extract it to make it commercially available so it's actually affordable. So the mature hops extract, I started researching it because there's a few things that I'm very, very interested right now at this time of my life. One was losing my menopause belly and my menopause shape. Two was protecting my cognitive function because my mum is in very advanced Alzheimer's and dementia right now, and I'm on a mission to do everything I can not to do that. The other thing that also very much interests me is mood and depression. So those three things I started researching mature hops extract and was like there was studies showing like very, very good results in reducing visceral fat by increasing thermogenesis, so your body's ability to, metabolize things faster. There was very good studies around cognition, very good studies around mood. So I was like, okay, yep, I will give this a go. So I guess I was probably one of the early adopters. So my research found was that the mature hops extract actually stimulates the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve it's a gut-brain connection. It runs from, the bottom of our neck right down to the top of our butts. And the vagus nerve, when it's stimulated and working properly, it not only activates gut enzymes, which then, teach your body how to metabolize quicker. The thing that blew my mind was the vagus nerve then actually acts on your body to put your body into that rest and digest mode and get you out of the fight and flight. And I know, Sally, we talk about it in the tapping, and we talk about when you're losing weight, you have to manage this, you can, I eat right, I exercise right, I do all that. My stress wasn't right and my sleep wasn't right. So it made sense to me then that, well, this is why people are reducing their visceral fat, because they're lowering their cortisol, they're getting out of the fight and flight, coming back into the rest and digest. And then so the cortisol levels are lowering, which means you're sleeping better, which means you're burning the fat. You don't have the cortisol, ring around the middle, that cortisol belly. So it was like, for me, like that all makes sense that would do that.
This is really incredible, Chris, and I'll tell you why. I went and saw the M Factor, the menopause movie, and one of the things they talked about and highlighted was that stress heightens all menopause symptoms.
Yep.
From hot flushes,
100%.
Brain fog, belly fat, anxiety. And because you have brain fog, anxiety, belly fat, and you're stressed because the confidence levels are impaired. So this is really interesting when you talk about the vagus nerve, because for women going through menopause, what's coming out of the research is that they have to deal with their stress, which is a natural part of the process because of the drop in estrogen. So this is really interesting. All right, so all that information is below. If you want more information, just put info in, or tag me, or tag Chris Barrett, and we'll keep an eye on the comments. But that's been fantastic, Chris. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you soon.